Welcome to the Santa Maria Valley Chamber of Commerce 2020 Annual Award Celebration.
My name is Edgar Gascon, and I have the honor this year to serve you as the chairman of the board of Santa Maria Valley Chamber of Commerce. Like everything else this year, this program looks very different than normal. We would have loved to have spent an evening with you celebrating Santa Maria's best and brightest. But most importantly, we want to make sure we took the time to honor our 2020 honorees. We acknowledge the support of all those people who came together to make this program happen, including the talented team who produced the program, our broadcasters, our partners, and of course the sponsors and investors who support the Chamber's programs. Most of all, we want to thank you for joining us to honor a group of truly amazing local and business individuals. To start our program, it is my pleasure to welcome our immediate past chairman of the board, Jean-Luc Garon.
Chambers of Commerce exist to be champions of the local economy, conveners of leaders and influencers, and catalysts for business growth. With that mission in mind, your Santa Maria Valley Chamber team come to work each day, committed to finding ways to help the business in our community be as successful as possible. Our mission gets us involved in a wide range of activities. Let's take a minute to look back at the work and accomplishment of the Chamber this past year.
The Santa Maria Valley Chamber of Commerce continues to build on our history as a catalyst, convener, and champion for our community. As a catalyst for business growth, we assist new businesses, including those looking to expand. Recently, we've been uniquely focused on those facing challenges brought on by COVID-19. The Chamber continues to promote our existing businesses and showcase the Santa Maria Valley as a great place to live, work, visit, and do business. Convening leaders and influencers allow us to effectively advocate for business and help solve problems both in our community and throughout our region. The Chamber provides many networking opportunities through in-person and virtual events. As the champion for a stronger Santa Maria Valley, we remain committed to helping local businesses through the good times and especially the challenging ones. We continue to build a positive future for our community by identifying and building the next generation of business and community leaders. On behalf of the Chamber, Visitors Bureau, and Economic Development Commission, we thank our investors, members, volunteers, and partners for helping us continue our mission to be a catalyst, convener, and champion for the Santa Maria Valley.
Now it's time to turn our attention to the recognition of our annual awards recipients. We have a number of awards to present this year. The individuals and businesses we recognize this year join a long tradition of excellence. The Chamber's award series goes back more than 50 years. To get a sense of the caliber of the winners over the years, check out the full list at the website showing on your screen. Now, let's get started.
The Chamber's ambassadors are a critical part of our outreach and business support activities. Often referred to as the face of the Chamber, these individuals volunteer significant amounts of time to welcome new businesses, celebrate business milestones, help facilitate events like tonight, and ensure that networking and business building functions of the Chamber happen. Each year, the ambassadors select one of their members to be recognized as the Ambassador of the Year. We are pleased tonight to be able to spotlight that individual.
Paula Fuller moved to the Central Coast, where her father was stationed at Vandenberg Air Force Base. She attended schools in the area and began working in the self-storage industry in 2004. In 2017, she became a Chamber Ambassador. Today, she serves as the Assistant Chief Ambassador, providing leadership and coordination of the efforts of this critical business support volunteer team. Professionally, Paula enjoys connecting with people and helping them with their various storage needs, which often start with significant life-changing events. As a small business operator, she came to appreciate the support of the Chamber and the business community. And after participating in networking and business events, found volunteering as an ambassador to be an opportunity to give back while promoting her business. Paula and her husband enjoy wine tasting and beach walking, and particularly relevant at this time, they enjoy serving as volunteer election officials, helping people exercise their right to vote. Paula says that she enjoys working with the ambassadors because of the wide variety of backgrounds they represent and because they are a supportive, friendly, and fun group of people. The Santa Maria Valley Chamber is pleased to join with the rest of the Chamber ambassadors in honoring the time, commitment, and leadership Paula Fuller brings to the program, and salute her as the 2020 Ambassador of the Year.
Congratulations, Paula. Hospitality and tourism are important parts of our local economy. Part of what makes the Santa Maria Valley experience special are the small businesses who do a great job hosting our visitors and making them feel like family. Tourism Partner of the Year recognizes an individual or a business who has made a significant contribution to expanding and growing our tourism as part of our local economy during the past year.
Costa de Oro Winery began producing wine from their Gold Coast vineyard in 1994. The tasting room opened in 2006 at its current location. Along the way, they have won numerous awards and received acknowledgement from industry critics such as the Wine Spectator, Wine Enthusiast, and the Wine Advocate. Costa de Oro's mission is to produce delicious wines while providing the highest level of customer service possible. Their goal in the tasting room is to make customers feel like they are at home, enjoying a glass of wine with friends. What people may not know is that in addition to our Costa de Oro wines, the team produces private label wines for high-end restaurants and hotels, such as James Beard award-winning chef Roy Yamaguchi of Roy's Restaurants and Hau Kaluni Hotel on Waikiki Beach. Costa de Oro has received recognition over the years for our wines, including being named in the top 100 wines of the year by Wine and Spirits magazine, San Francisco Chronicle, and Wine Country Living, as well as Best of Show awards at the LA and Orange County Fair commercial wine competitions. Costa de Oro has been an active supporter of local tourism efforts for many years. In addition to providing a great and memorable experience for visitors and locals alike, the tasting room was one of the first supporters of the wine trolley and has been a key part of that visitor experience ever since. They are also a popular stop for influencers and writers who visit our area to help promote our community to their audiences. The Chamber's tourism team knows that they can always count on Gary Burke and his team to be a creative partner and an amazing experience. The Chamber of Commerce is pleased to recognize Gary Burke and Costa de Oro as the 2020 Tourism Partner of the Year award winner.
Congratulations to Gary Burke and your team at Costa de Oro. Making sure our community has a continual stream of strong leaders for our businesses and community is a priority for the Chamber. The Chamber's Santa Maria Connect Young Professionals Group brings emerging leaders together to learn, to network, and create career relationships. We are pleased once again to recognize one of our young professionals this year.
Our young professional started early building a career and finding ways to make a difference in her community. Krista Delia was recently named as the Chief Operating Officer for the Santa Maria Valley YMCA. A graduate of Chapman University, she has chosen to focus on nonprofit work because she believes that it gives her the greatest opportunity to impact the quality of life in her community. Krista is a graduate of Leading for Community Impact and a proud member of the Noontime Kiwanis Club and the Chamber's Santa Maria Connect Young Professionals Network. Krista says she has been successful due to the mentors who challenge her and the sense of purpose and passion that she finds in the work she does. One of the projects she is most proud of is the development and coordination of the WISE Rise Up programming, serving at-risk youth in the region. A native Santa Marian, Krista says that it's impossible to ever feel alone in the city. She believes that the best part of Santa Maria is that it is a community filled with people who give endlessly of their time, treasure, and talent, mostly in ways that are unnoticed, but which make the community work. When not working or volunteering, she says she enjoys local eateries, wine, and having fun with friends and family. When asked why she feels so strongly about being involved in the community, Krista noted that what happens in the broader community directly impacts each individual and family. She said, "I am a mom first, and I honestly believe that what makes a good mom also makes a good career professional. And it's simple, be involved." She added that, "I want to raise my kids in a safe, kind, giving community. And the only way I know how to make that happen is by being that example and being a part of the change that is desperately needed at this time. To lean in and join the discussion and to be present at the table to listen, learn, and give perspective." The Santa Maria Valley Chamber recognizes the contributions Krista is making today and looks forward to working with her for years to come as a leader in our community. As an outstanding emerging leader, the Chamber is proud to recognize Krista Delia as the 2020 Young Professional of the Year.
Congratulations, Krista Delia. Santa Maria is blessed with many strong and impactful nonprofits. These organizations make Santa Maria a better place to live and to do business. They are also a significant source of employment and investment in our community. While all of our nonprofit partners deserve special recognition, especially this year, we are pleased to introduce our 2020 Nonprofit of the Year.
With a mission to assure a safe, permanent, nurturing home for all abused or neglected children, Court-appointed Special Advocates of Santa Barbara County is part of a national network of organizations that recruit, train, and support volunteers to be the voice of a child in court and social service proceedings. CASA for Children of Santa Barbara County was established in 1993. In 2004, the organization opened a small office in Santa Maria. In 2006, the decision was made to significantly grow the North County operations, recognizing that the majority of the children in need reside in this part of the county. Since then, the program has grown from serving 75 youth to serving 350 plus youth each year in Santa Maria and over 500 countywide. CASA volunteers are appointed and sworn in by judges to watch over and advocate for abused and neglected children to make sure they don't get lost in the overburdened legal and social service systems. For many abused children, their CASA volunteer will be the one constant positive adult presence in their lives. In many cases, these relationships last well into their adult lives. Following special training, volunteers become sworn officers of the county. They are assigned to individual children and spend time with them weekly. Volunteers give the children a voice in court and advocate for their interests and desires, giving them hope for a future that does not have to be defined by the dysfunction of their current lives. In Santa Barbara County, CASA typically has 300 volunteers serving more than 500 children each year. Over the last 27 years, the organization has engaged more than 1,000 community members in serving over 4,000 children. These volunteers contribute more than 40,000 hours of time on behalf of their assigned children annually. Viewed as an in-kind donation, that makes them collectively the largest contributors to the organization, matching the financial contributions donated by the community. CASA of Santa Barbara County has been recognized for years as one of the county's best places to work, earning the #1 spot twice. They have been recognized as the best place to volunteer for several years in multiple communities throughout the county. For 3 decades of providing leadership in making our community a place where all children can live safely, the Santa Maria Valley Chamber of Commerce is pleased to recognize court-appointed special advocates of Santa Barbara County as our 2020 Nonprofit of the Year.
Congratulations to the staff and volunteers at CASA. The Robert F. Grogan Public Service Award recognizes individuals who have made a significant contribution to our community through professional or volunteer services in a public agency. The award is named in honor of Robert F. Grogan, who served for 26 years as a senior administrator for the City of Santa Maria and most of those years as city manager.
42 years ago, Dr. Michael Moats and his family were recruited to the then small town of Santa Maria to begin a dermatology practice. A graduate of UCLA Medical School, he initially worked in the emergency room at Valley Community Hospital as the medical director of the Methadone Maintenance Clinic, and in an adolescent medical clinic at what is now Community Health Centers while building his own practice. In addition to his professional work, Dr. Moats quickly became involved in his new community, joining the Noontime Kiwanis Club. Having also joined the Breakfast Rotary, he says he's the only person to be a member of the 2 best service clubs at the same time. Dr. Moats' interest in politics and government started during the 1968 presidential election, when he started as a precinct walker for Eugene McCarthy. After moving to Santa Maria, he followed up on that interest by joining the local Republican Club, eventually serving as president of the organization for several years. Formal community leadership became part of Dr. Moats' experience following his appointment to the Santa Maria Planning Commission in 2006. He served in that volunteer position for 6 years. In 2016, Dr. Moats was elected to serve as a member of the Santa Maria City Council. Some of the issues that Dr. Moats identified as among the more important he has helped address a member of the City Council include the transition to district-based elections, the renewal of Measure U as an important tool in balancing the city's budget, and housing-related issues ranging from employee housing for the ag industry and updating a model lease program for mobile home residents. As he completes his service on the City Council and in recognition for more than 40 years of involvement and leadership in our community, the Santa Maria Valley Chamber of Commerce is pleased to recognize Dr. Michael Moats as the 2020 recipient of the Robert F. Grogan Award for Community Service.
Congratulations, Dr. Moats. The Robert P. Hatch Citizen of the Year Award recognizes the contributions of individuals who exemplify the spirit of Santa Maria and who have made a noteworthy contribution to the success of our community. This award was named for Bob Hatch following his retirement as CEO of the Chamber of Commerce.
Born in Brooklyn, New York, to Irish immigrant parents, our Citizen of the Year has been part of many developments that help define the United States' position in the world. At the same time, he understands the value of making a difference at home in his local community. Following service in the United States Marine Corps, our Citizen of the Year began a career with IBM, initially supporting financial institutions in New York before being transferred to the company's Federal Systems Division. This led to work on programs like the FAA's first automated air traffic system, the Navy's first Trident submarine, and the shuttle program. It was this last project that brought him and his family to Vandenberg Air Force Base and the Santa Maria Valley. After retiring from full-time professional work, he put his talents and energy to work as a full-time community volunteer, starting with election to the Coast Hills Credit Union Board of Directors and appointment to the Measure C Citizens Oversight Committee. He has since served on and led more than 15 local community, nonprofit, and government boards or committees. The breadth of issues where he has had an impact as a result ranges from civic engagement with organizations like the Committee to Improve North County and Leadership Santa Maria Valley, to ensuring good governance and financial management on a number of bond oversight committees, to aviation as a current member of the Santa Maria Airport District Board, the community improvement with groups like the Luis Oasis Senior Center and the Santa Maria Civic, Of particular importance to our citizen has been the support of veterans, demonstrated by the leading effort to establish a military wall of honor at the airport, his service as an honorary commander at Vandenberg, and volunteering for the Santa Barbara County Stand Down since its inception. For a lifetime of service to his country and more than 4 decades of making the Santa Maria Valley a better place to live and work, the Santa Maria Valley Chamber of Commerce is honored to recognize Hugh Rafferty as the 2020 recipient of the Robert P. Hatch Citizen of the Year Award. Hugh likes to quote the famous Popeye line, "I am what I am, and that's all that I am." Well, we think what you are, Hugh, is pretty special.
Congratulations, Hugh. The majority of the members of any Chamber of Commerce are the small businesses that make up the heart of the community. Our chamber is no different, and so we are pleased to recognize one of our great small businesses.
Care Connection Transport Services is a 100% woman-owned small business that has operated in the Santa Maria Valley for more than 20 years. The company provides ambulatory transportation to and from essential healthcare appointments. The team at Care Connection is dedicated to eliminate transportation as a barrier to better health and a better life on the Central Coast by providing the safest, most reliable, and affordable assisted transportation service. Focused on supporting seniors and the disabled in our community, Care Connection provides vital assisted transportation services to area hospitals, nursing and skilled care facilities, rehabilitation centers, and more. Building on their core values of collaboration, accountability, respect, and excellence, the company has expanded beyond the Santa Maria Valley and now provides services in communities from Los Angeles to San Diego to Bakersfield, and is now supporting a former team member who relocated to Austin, Texas, to expand there as well. Care Connections employees are more than just drivers, and the company takes pride in hiring individuals who truly care about the customer's comfort and dignity. Many employees have backgrounds as caretakers, police officers, social workers, firefighters, and EMTs. On a lighter note, the Care Connection team loves helping families and couples with limited mobility to be able to attend special events, weddings, and even special date nights. For their contributions to the community and their example as a hometown-grown successful business, the Santa Maria Valley Chamber of Commerce is pleased to recognize Care Connection Transport Services as the 2020 Small Business of the Year.
Congratulations to the team at Care Connections. In order for our community to grow and succeed, it needs a strong employers and a healthy investment market. When those assets come together in a business that also features local decision-making and a commitment for being part of the community where they operate, everyone wins. And so, our final award is our 2020 Large Business of the Year.
Founded in 1958 as the Vandenberg Federal Credit Union to serve the financial needs of the military personnel on base, Coast Hills Credit Union has been serving the Central Coast ever since. Now a community chartered credit union, membership in Coast Hills is open to anyone who lives, works, or worships on the Central Coast. Coast Hills reached an important milestone with $1 billion in assets in late 2016. And is now the second largest locally owned financial institution in the region. Coast Hills has had a presence in Santa Maria since it opened its first branch here in 1977. Earlier this year, the credit union reinforced its commitment to our community with the opening of its state-of-the-art 93,000 square foot headquarters at the corner of Betaravia Road and Highway 101. In making this investment, Coast Hills leadership stated that they selected Santa Maria for their headquarters because of the talented and diverse workforce available here, the beauty of our region, and the rise of a thriving commerce sector. Examples of the commitment Coast Hills and its associates have towards our community include the fact that they facilitated over 550 PPP loans to small businesses since April, and the $200,000 plus they've raised in partnership with Presqu'île Winery for the Merion Regional Medical Center's Emergency Services Expansion Project in just the last 3 years. The Coast Hills vision: we make a difference in our neighbors' lives. Acknowledging their success in living up to that vision, the Santa Maria Valley Chamber of Commerce is pleased to recognize Coast Hills Credit Union as the 2020 Large Business of the Year.
Congratulations to the leadership and associate at Coast Hills Credit Union. I want to thank the board for their help during this year. It's an experience I will never forget. I'm going to take that with me. And it has been a privilege and honor to be the chairman and to work with all the board members and Glenn for this past year. So thank you so much. I learned a lot. 6 years ago, Donna Randolph started the tradition for this event with the first Chairman Award, but doesn't perhaps fit well into our Traditions Award category. As I thought about who I will choose to recognize with this award, I wanted to choose someone who represents what I consider to be the true spirit of Santa Maria. To do that, I need all of you to come with me, so please follow me. So now I would like to talk about a special lady who has been giving a lot of her talent and time to this wonderful community. She's extremely friendly. When you meet her, she makes you feel at ease. She's involved in a lot of boards here in the city. So it's with a great pleasure that I want to give Shannon Seaford the Chairman Awards. So congratulations.
What? I didn't know you were doing that. Are you kidding me right now?
Well, yes.
Was this like the thing? I had no idea. Jean-Luc! Here, elbows.
Elbows.
Boom.
Boom.
What? Oh, Jean-Luc, what a cool honor. Thank you so much. And
Well,
thanks for,
you're welcome.
this is the perfect send-off for our friendship all these years. You've done a great job as president. I'm so
Thanks.
grateful that you set the bar like that. All right.
Thanks.
Boom.
During this period of uncertainty and social distancing, we must lean on each other as a community and network of businesses. As Chamber President, I vow to be the fountain of resources and empower those who wish to impact our community through volunteer work and their business ventures. As we find ourselves in a time of change and turmoil across our country, I strongly urge everyone to look at the community as a place to start change. Economic and social change can be ignited with the decisions and actions of one person. With that, I look forward to starting a year of positive change and continuous support for the community and local businesses. And so with that, we come to a close of our program. We encourage everyone to reach out to the businesses and the leaders highlighted tonight and share with them your congratulations. As we continue working as a community to support our local community while keeping our families, neighbors, and employees healthy and safe, we can follow the examples of those we honor tonight and those who have been honored in the past. Together, we continue to make Santa Maria Valley the best community on the Central Coast to live, work, play, and raise our families. Thank you for joining us.